Your boy Stingray Cool here, back in the building, back for another show. We talk about my man, my fellow hustler, my fellow entrepreneur, my fellow businessman, and my fellow entertainer, my fellow hipster, and my fellow mad tanker. My man JT, the bigger figure. You know who it is. So excuse me if I don't say recognize y'all in the chat. I'm gonna read from Wikipedia. So here we go. Right after this funky fresh intro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Got it. Got it. Drop it. Drop it to the low. Drop it. Drop it to the flow. Oh yeah. Read Mark chapter 11, Genesis chapter 22, Revelation chapter 1. Come get it with it. Come here with the fun. Mhm. Ha ha ha. Here we go. JT, the bigger figure. Joseph Tom, born November 8th, 1973. Born, better known by his stage name JT, the bigger figure, also known as Big Panorama. Cool. Is an American rapper, record producer, and record executive from the Fillmore, San Francisco, California. He has produced music on over 100 albums for artists including Daz Dillinger, my boy, my mentor, my friend, and my man. No, my homie, Master P, The Game, San Quan, and Messy Marv. Occupations: rapper, record producer, songwriter. Years after 1990 to present. Labels: Get Low Records. Website: JT the Bigger Figure on MySpace. Music career. In 1991, JT found the independent record label Get Low Records, what started as a basement enterprise and a one-man operation, would later become one of the most successful independent labels in the country. JT's rap debut came in 1992 with the self-released album "Don't Stop Till We Major." At the age of 18, the next year he followed up with "Players in the Game." The album's first single, "Game Recognized Game," received significant airplay, thrusting JT into the spotlight. The success of his album led to a bidding war among record labels, and he eventually signed with Priority Records in 1995. Subsequently, albums released through Priority Records were unsuccessful, however, and in 1996, the label elected to release JT from his contract. JT, the Bigger Figure, appeared on No Limit Records May 1997, released "I'm About It," appearing on the song "Game Tight" with the Fast One. Both JT, the Bigger Figure, and Fast One produced that song and produced these songs. After the dissolution of the contract, with Priority Records, JT went back to self-distributing his albums through Get Low Records. With the money from his deal with Priority, JT invested in a new state-of-the-art recording studio and began rapidly producing and releasing numerous albums in 2000. After signing a modest distribution deal with Bayside Records, and Get Low began expanding, releasing nearly 20 albums a year. In 2002, JT published an ebook called The CEO Manual. JT is credited for discovering rapper The Game, one of my favorite rappers, and releasing his first two albums, Untold Story and QB2, Compton, before The Game signed with Dr. Dre and debuted as a member of the Aftermath Entertainment Camp In fall of 2005, JT was named A&R for the West Coast operations of the Houston, Texas-based Rap A Lot Records. JT the Bigger Figga's films credited including Spike Lee movies Sucker Free City 2004 and Skulls TV 2007, and a reality-based documentary DVD released by 3MZ Productions in 2006. JT worked with Snoop Dogg on a documentary DVD entitled Mandatory Business, which features such names as Russell Simmons, Spike Lee, I love Spike Lee, love Exhibit, Young Buck, love Young Buck, and 50 Cent, love 50 Cent. All of my favorite people, entrepreneurs slash rappers. As of 2015, JT founded the Netflix like on demand service Trapflix, which showcases urban films, documentaries, concert footage, and music. JT has heavily been involved in filming and directing and releasing over 40 films and documentaries since 2000. JT is now spreading his independent knowledge in the concept of Pan-Africanism in Burkina Faso and posts daily on his YouTube channel, Trapflix TV. He founded the label Filmalantia. He is also one of the most recognized marketing slash promotion talents in hip hop and has served many high profile clients such as Rich Gang, G Unit, G Unit, Snoop Dogg in your mouth, and many more. He also released a series of collaborations with Gucci Man. Gucci! His discography, yeah boy, solo albums 1992, Don't Stop Till We Major, 1993, Players in the Game, 1995, Dwelling in the Lab, 1996, Operation Takeover, 1997, Game Tight, 1998, 1999, Something Crucial, 2000, Pumping Up on the Map, yeah, like that, Something Crucial. 2002, Hustle Relentless, 2003, Project Poetry, 2005, Neighborhood Superstars, 2005, Who Grind Like Us, 2008, 2006, I meant to say Name in Your Mouth, 2006, also Drop Your Things, Just Box, 2007, Mr. Vice President, 2008, Mandatory Business Block Edition, collaboration albums, 2000, Beware of Those with Mac Mall, 2001, Beware of Those Volume 2 with Mac Mall, 2001, Cali Thuggin' with Speedy Lock, 2001, Bay Area Bosses compilation album, 2001, Long Beach 2, Fillmore with Daz Ginger, Diggity Daz, one again, 2001, Game for Sale with Daz Ginger, 2002, Ain't No Punks with Dem Frisco Boys, 2002, Street Wars with Young Noble, my boy, Peace Tupac, 2002, Know About It with Gamblers, 2002, Get It, No Gotta Get It with Juvenile, that's awesome. 2003, Game Tight Volume 2 with C-Bo, Killer Tay, Daz Dillinger, Shine T, Masterpiece, Steady Mobbin, Mac Mall, Marvelous, Pizzo, Gambias, Baji, Sanquan, Quatch, and Messy Marv, Self the Gatler, Mac Dre, Coolio, rest in peace, Cosmos, and Looney Cologne. 2004, Illegal Game with Mac Mall. 2005, Turf Grinders with Mac Mall. 2009, Gang of Jacks Injunction EP with Young Buck. Mixtapes, 2011, Drug Dealer Potential with Kevin Gates. 2012, Conflict of Interest. 2012, Flippamentia 2. 2012, Kill the Burglar. 2013, Bonkers. 2013, Don't Stop Till We Major. 2013, My Runner. 2013, Run Your Bands Up with Future and Young Scooter. 2014, The Independent Game. 2014, The Independent Game 2. 2015, Filmatia 2, 3 with Gucci Mane and Kevin Gates. 2015, God's Plan. 2016, Trapflix World with DJ Talkers. 2017, Cali Boy Down South. Good. Oh, yeah, here we go. So we're gonna go by next is guest appearances going by year, song, artist, and album. Let's go. Let's get it, got it, go. 1994, Players and Hustlers featuring JT, Bigga, Figga, Quan, and Master P, Lil Rick, Deep in the South. Song, artist, Lil Rick, album, Deep in the South. Bad Boys featuring JT, Bigga, Figga, Drew Down. Shout out to Drew Down. Drew Down's a very underrated legend. I might have to do a video on him next, so pretty soon. The Split Game, I Got Your Back, featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and Fly, rapping for Tay, Don't Fight the Feeling, A Poor Man's Dream, featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and San Quan, Messy Marv, Messy Situations, Gumbo, featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, Dangerous Dame, and Coolio, the Underdog, Mac Dre, rest in peace, Compilation, Hits I'm Making featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Hustle Gang, Hustle Continues featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Shock the Party featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Mob Style Music featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Shanquan, Hustle Continues. 1997, For the Business featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Lunatic, Mr. Lunatic, Trying to Get Mines featuring Master P and JT the Bigga Figga, Steady Mobbing, Premeditated Drama. See, Skrilla, Scratch Paper featuring JT the Bigga Figga and Cogonut, Lunes, Bootlegs, and G-Sides. Professional Ballers featuring Marvelous, Pizzo, Mac Mall, JT the Bigga Figga, and Killer Tay, C-Bo, Till My Casket Drops. 1998 again. JT's intro, JT the Bigga Figga, Black and Brown featuring JT the Bigga Figga and Louis Locke, No Side Soldier featuring Mozzie and JT the Bigga Figga, Still Represent featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Mac Dre, Stupid Doo-Doo Dumb, 17 Reasons, Lil Rick, I Like It, It's Like Armageddon. 1999, From the Filthy to the Shady, featuring The Compassion, Fleetwood, JT, the Bigga Figga, and Self Goffler, Ride Tonight. Lil Rick is, Anger Man, Success and Best, Success, The Best Revenge. In 2000, let me scroll down, there we go. Save the Drama featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and San Quan. Nothing Over My G's featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and Killer Tay. Strap Your Boots featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, Saves Our Souls, and Young Lee. Federal Shield, you know what it is, featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and Killer Tay, and San Quan. For the Love featuring JT, the Bigga Figga. The Gamblers. Sibo, Enemy of the State, Sean T, Heated, Held Up soundtrack in Can I Shine. 2001, F the Ice featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, Yuck Mouth and the Gamblers. Shout out to man Yuck Mouth, Black Shears, you know what it is. End of Days featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and RBX, Step Bank, Murder Book Author. Held Up featuring JT, the Bigga Figga, and San Quan and Sean T. Can I Shine? Ghetto Ballin' featuring JT, the Bigga Figga. Daz Ginger and Low and Convict. Speedy Lock, Cali Thuggin. 2002, one of my favorite years. Get Low, Outlaws featuring D-Mo, Double D, JT the Bigga Figga, and Tell It Mac. Pimp Tight featuring KZ, D, and JT the Bigga Figga. Beware of Those featuring E40. Ooh, that 40 water. Sprinkle, $40. Tell me where to go. Wolf Tickets, coming Chef Boy or D Boy, cookies, chocolate cakes. Ain't the best doggone E40 personation, but we there. And JT the Bigga Figga and my boy Sally Sale. Songs You Can't Find, Turf Politics, featuring JT the Bigga Figga, Levat, and Daz Ginger, Messy Marv. Turf Politics. Get Your dollars featuring JT, the Bigger Figures, Dash Dillinger, Who, Ride With Us, the compilation volume 2, S period O period Z period quotation marks, S period O period S period O period Z period quotation marks. I might check that song out. I like that song already. No, I'm a big fan of quotation marks. Featuring Snoop Dogg in your mic. Production by JT, the Bigger Figure, Souls Innovative. Putting up a fight. Production by JT, the Bigger Figure, Souls Innovative. Put some weight. Featuring Keek the Sneak. That name sounds familiar. I'm going to check him out. Production by JT, the Bigger Figure, Souls the Innovative. Creeping in the Hood. Production by JT, the Bigger Figure, Souls Innovative. Step Up featuring Sanquan. Production by JT, the Bigger Figure, Souls Innovative. Good. This man just like me. Now I said it. I wait out the show. I'm into what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna second think myself. Cause I want to mess him off different language. Intro featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Neighborhood Superstars featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. When S get thick featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Sean T. Compton 2 Familiar featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Untold Story and West Coast Resurrection. When Outro featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. 2005 Streets of Compton. And that's also, see Game, West Coast Resurrection, Untold Story Volume 2. Crush Groove featuring JT, the Bigger Figure, and Get Low Players. Black Sox featuring JT, the Bigger Figure, and Blue Chip. Streets of Compton featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Outro, JT, the Bigger Figures. And For Me featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Money Over Snitches, but put a B instead. Featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Take the S-T-I-C. Take the S-T off and put a B on that. You know what it is, a female dog. That dog is Eat Your Beats Alive. Featuring JT, the Bigger JT, the Bigger Figure. And goes for the other one, Money Over B, M-O-B. JT, the Bigger Figure for that. True Rap, True Rap, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Drop Your Things, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. The Game Get Live, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Doug Hayden, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Killer Tay and Rappin' Forte. 2006, Never Personal. That's the Game. Also on the album Game, G period A period M period E period. Featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Get Live, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Way Beyond by Sick, featuring Basic, but spelled in a unique kind of way. Featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Trade Dollar Paper, and Mike Myers, Numb in a Numb Yard. 2007, Dangerous Minds, featuring Juvenile, JT, the Bigger Figure. Mr. Back That Thing, can't scan it, stick, bandit, get it out. Then the guy learn it kind of, you know the rest of the song. JT, the Bigger Figure. Skip, Young Buck, Don't Bother Me, Shorty Wanna Ride With Me. 2008, Good. We're going with Mac Mall, Black Wall Street. Here we go. Black Wall Street / Antonio Montana, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. In Rave Love, What We Do, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. We Get Out, We Get Gooder, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Tally Mac and Your Boy, Talk About It, featuring Mr. Fab. F period A period B period. So I'm assuming that stands for something. Probably algorithm. JT, the Bigger Figure. Why You Still Mugging, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Lock Us Down, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. And Player P, What It Is, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. And Keek the Sneak, Keep Your Head Up, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. And Ray Love, Interlude, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. Party People, featuring JT, the Bigger Figure. And Ray Love. Featuring JT, the Bigger Figure, and Mr. Skrills and Mr. Scruggs. Broke That Thing, featuring G Bundle, JT, the Bigger Figure, and Mr. Skrills. Oh yeah, that's 2009 right here. for Messy Mobs, slinging at the corner store in Northern Cali. Worked at night. Oh yeah, Code of the Streets featuring the Jacker, Hosea, Mr. Skills, JT the Bigger Figure, Gaff Pack, Card to Trust, Scavenger Click, and Reek Daddy. That's also from with Northern Cali, Slinging the Corner Store, Messy Marv again, Ghetto Whistles, featuring JT the Bigger Figure, Money Talk featuring JT the Bigger Figure, Frisco Legends featuring Black C, JT the Bigger Figure, Selasky, Big Mac, and Main Q, with Tay Datalale, Out of the Sight, Out of Grind, and Lethal Weapon, Still Struggling featuring JT the Bigger Figure, Set Self the Gaffer on Lethal Weapon. 2010 Yo Town featuring JT the Bigger Figure, E Broside single. 2012 With the S featuring JT the Bigger Figure and Selsky, E40. Ooh, that 40 water. Black Bullshit to the soul for real. Jesus Christ, that dreads. I don't think I'll shake them. 2014 Pocket Watches Migos single. Yeah, boy. What's up? What's up, Adders? I'm glad y'all here, but man, I know something I like about JT. Man, it's crazy how God work. I ain't had no idea what to come up with until like yesterday. I was watching, just going through and just watching JT the Bigger Figure, the going interview. Man, this brother thinks like me. That proves I don't care if from Cali to North Carolina or from great minds think like I don't care if from New York or Chicago. And we ain't never too good to learn from our brothers and sisters from the Midwest, the East Coast, West Coast, or even overseas. I never thought I was too good for no one. But look how he's from California. I'm from North Carolina, but we got a similar way of thinking. I love how he like to put content after content after content down. See who else? Tech Nine does that too, and I do that. But ain't nothing wrong with to have multiple content like that. But yeah, I had to do that. And look at all JT the Bigger interviews, man. You can look on my channel. I've shared one of them. Man, he got a lot of knowledge for y'all. And watch them 360 deals. I like what he said about that on B Fine. No, B So, but like I posted up. Cause them 360 deals were like, if you sign that 360 part, everything will go to that record company. You won't have nothing. Your kids won't have nothing. You won't have nothing. And he said what it's called now. I forgot what the name of, but you gotta check it out. See, what's that Atlanta show? I ain't gonna share it for copyrights, but I just tell you, just hit JT the Bigger Figure interview on YouTube. You know, JT TheBigga Figga. Let me see what the name of it. Hold up. Oh, my man, BHAIGATL. Go check it out, man. He dropped a lot of knowledge, more than I can explain. So we out, and much love to Valvis BTW. Much love. Got more content. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You get the cash out $ Stingray Cool Sport channel, but that ain't what we're gonna talk about. We talk about hit that notification bell so you can watch it. Cause I got people in Cali with a different timeline. People in New York got a different timeline. People in Florida, I think, got a different timeline. But whatever timeline you use, make sure you hit the notification bell and leave a like and a thumbs up and a comment. As long as it's positive, I don't do negative comments. We here to bring you that funky fresh. They call me the Black Shao Kahn, aka the Emperor of the Black Lagoon. And we out. Peace, love, and God bless. Remember, John 3:16, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That's whoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. We out for the Funkadelics. Shout out to the my West Coast brothers and sisters, Daz Dillinger, Dr. Dre, and Warren G, and late great Nate Dogg, people I learned from. And shout out to my East Coast brothers and sisters who I learned from. Nas, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang Clan. Let's see, who else we missed? I ain't want to miss. LL Cool J, can't forget him. Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, and Dana Dane. Shout out to Midwest brothers and sisters and people I learned from. Nuisance and the whole Psychodrama crew. Chance the Rapper. Even Chief Keef. Common, Twister, Do or Die, Speed Knot, Monsters, and Crucial Conflict. And shout out to my West Coast brothers and sisters who I learned from. Snoop, no. Shout out to my Dirty South brothers and sisters who I learned from. Mr. Who's That Peeking in My Window, Pal? Goody Mob, Outkast, David Banner, Big Crit, people like that. And shout out to the overseas influences too. The Rastafarians, the Puerto Ricans and everyone. From Shaggy, see, Shopper Rinks, and Buju Bad, people like that. And we out. Peace, love, and God bless. Hit you out with the Funky Fresh intro. Make sure you like this, share, and subscribe. Stingray Cool Podcast. Sting, STING, Ray, RAY, Cool, COOOL, and Podcast, PODCAS.